Hey Virgo, welcome to your money reading. Let's see what's going on for you guys in money and finances. Take what resonates, obviously. Leave what does not. I keep seeing the Queen of Cups, but we'll see if it pops out. Whoa, that's way too many cards. Yeah. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this message when we get to it. Let's see. Virgo. We have Four of Cups. Virgo with their money and finances. Money and finances for Virgo. Four of Cups, Nine of Wands. What are you unhappy with? Two of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like you're kind of like contemplating. Yeah, we have the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. You're kind of like up in the air around something, but I also feel like there's resistance to it. I almost feel like there's an opportunity that's like opened up for you or could open up for you, and you're like, I don't really know if this is what I want. I also feel like some of you are kind of burnt out and just like, I don't fucking care. Like, and so you're kind of like creating a wall. You're kind of weighing up your options still, but you're kind of like putting up a wall because you're just like tired. And so you might miss out on an opportunity possibly that's good because you're in this energy, if that makes sense. Let's see. What does Virgo need to know with their money and finances? Clarity. Still your mind and sharpen your focus. I think this is what you're looking for, is clarity in this situation. Yeah, we have balance. Find your center between opposing forces. And that's a little bit that Two of Pentacles. I think you're a little off kilter, and I mean that in like the nicest way, but it's just like you're not feeling like yourself and kind of in a weird space. Let's clarify these cards. Money and finances for Virgo. Okay, the Hanged Man wants to come out again, so we'll take that. You're contemplating something for sure. Clarify these cards for Virgo. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You might be kind of like reactive as well. Clarify this Two Pentacles. Ooh. We got the Wheel of Fortune and we got the Tower in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of like resistant to something because you're kind of like debating on whether you want the change or not. I think some of you might miss an opportunity here by sitting on it, waiting too long, or avoiding it even. Two of Cups at the bottom. I feel like there's definitely an opportunity for change. You can have the change if you want the change. I think the question is, do you want the change, right? The Tower in reverse is kind of like, maybe it's over, right? The Tower moment could be over, or the opportunity, right? Because I feel like it's like there's an opportunity coming through here with the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is also missing an opportunity. And so I feel like you might kind of sit on something for too long because you're unsure. And for some of you, I almost get that you're going to reject it because you're in a mood, in an energy that denies it. This feels like something that isn't as a financial opportunity. Now, with this being said, this might be something that just isn't actually meant for you. Clarify this Four of Cups. What's this opportunity? Clarify this opportunity here. You need clarity. I feel like there's something around like you needing to take a step back, clear your mind, reset your energy. Like, you just might not be in a space to make a proper decision right now. Clarify this Four of Cups. What's this opportunity? What is this opportunity? This feels like, we have the Death card, we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Three of Cups. I feel like it's an opportunity to end something, to shift something. Some of you might not be taking the opportunity to leave behind. We have 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups. I feel like it's something to do with like your work, like not leaving a workplace, and maybe you're not leaving a workplace because there's people that you enjoy to be around, but I almost feel like at the same time the job is burning you out, or the job's not, whether it's your business or a location, or like, you know what I mean? It could be a lot of different things. Clarify this 9 of Wands with this Queen of Swords. Yeah, 10 of Wands. You know you're burnt out. You know you are. You know you need rest. 4 of Swords. But I also feel like you're not taking the opportunity at the same time. And it's almost like one of those, it's like a situation of, I know something needs to change, but I'm not willing to do the change. And I think part of it is because sometimes when we're burnt out, we resist what we know we need because we're like, I just can't fucking handle this right now. Like, I can't do this. And so it almost feels like the change is too big for where you're at. This really feels like almost like a burnout. And I think that this burnout is now influencing your money, or it's just, again, career related. So it's influencing your money because it's your business and your career. And it's just throwing you off here. I think you might need some time to pause, take some time, like rest. What is the advice for Virgo? That's what I'm asking. You think you definitely need balance. Okay. There's a need to, like, you need to restore balance. That's what's going to bring, I feel like, the clarity. What is the advice here for Virgo? King of Swords, Page of Pentacles. You might need to accept a helping hand. We do also have the Sun. Some of you might also need to, like, yeah, you need to find clarity, I really feel, so you might need someone to help you even find the clarity, or have a discussion with somebody who can help you gain the clarity to determine whether you should take this opportunity. It feels like someone might have reason for you. They might have support for you. They might have the ability to kind of help you gain the clarity that you need in order to, because I feel like this Page of Pentacles is like the opportunity. So this might be you, like, saying, like, hey, should I take this? Hey, what should I do? Like, what do you think? And I think someone might be able to give you the clarity that you need. If it's not somebody else, this is about you getting the clarity and maybe being disciplined and structured with yourself. Maybe you need to, like, let go of certain things, or, like, clear things, like say no to something, whatever. Or maybe you just need to be an adult for yourself and just make the tough decision. Trust the great mystery. What's going on here for Virgo money? I think there's a little bit of, like, having to maybe go for something, even if, like, it's knowing if you're saying no because you're burnt out, or saying no because it's not aligned. Those are two different things. And sometimes we can hold ourselves back. Meanwhile, saying yes to something could be the answer to the burnout, right? Then we have Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. I feel like Spirit's trying to align you with what is, like, meant for you. Yeah, we have Be Peace, and it's interesting, it was in reverse. So I feel like Spirit's trying to bring you peace. It's trying to bring you, I almost feel like, what you're actually wishing for in that sense. But you have to take the lead. You have to be willing to take that step. And I feel like, again, the burnout is kind of getting in the way. And so I feel like this is, like, kind of clocking yourself a little bit to know, like, okay, I just need to, like, deal with my shit here. Because you could miss an opportunity. But I also feel like some of you are afraid of the change because you're like, well, what if I can't handle it, right? Yeah, we have Know Your Worth. I think you're deserving of these new possibilities, different opportunities. You know, open to infinite possibility makes me feel like the world's your oyster. The world and the Spirit is trying to give you opportunities here with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune and, like, the Hanged Man and, you know, this, like, clarity and this opportunity. But it's like, it's up to you to take it. So if you're not willing to take it, your situation's not going to change. You know what I mean? But it's hard when you're in a space of overwhelm and burnout and just, like, feeling defeated kind of energetically. I feel like it's like an energy and fatigue, like both. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other signs. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this message. I don't know if I said that. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. It's a money channel, so if you do like money reads, make sure you stick around. And I do have other resources on my channel as well if you want to check those out. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.